What's up there, Misfit? Welcome to Pages of Ascension, of course. Welcome back if you've been hanging out with your girl for a little bit. So this reading is for the sign of Leo, okay? So it is intended to resonate from whenever you watch it up until approximately 30 or 31 days after, all right? Outside of that, these readings are not dated because, you know, energy is fluid and all that jazz, right? So, Leo, I am not using tarot as your primary deck for this reading. I do use tarot, it just comes up a little bit further into the reading, so make sure you hang around for that because there's always more info that comes through. But the decks I am using for your reading are the Kipper and Lenormand systems, okay? So let's go ahead and go over a little bit of that fine print jazz because it looks like your cards are starting to talk. So I am an adult. I do use adult language. If that's something you're uncomfortable with, this is a good time to exit stage left. Just means I'm probably not the reader for you, okay? No hard feelings. Plenty of kick-ass people here on YouTube. I'm sure you can find someone that uses the language you prefer, okay, doll? So, as far as pronouns are concerned, please go with what you resonate as, okay? This is an inclusive channel. And last but not least, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can find all of that information on my website over at POACreator.com. That should be linked at the bottom of your screen. And you can also find direct links and all that other stuff in the description box. Okay? Okay. So, let's see what we've got here for you. Okay, so I do feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy based on what we've got at the bottom of the deck. So if you identify as a feminine, this reading could be for you. Okay. Oh, okay. So there is, I feel like you've got a message coming. It's from a feminine energy. I feel like this is good news, and it's about money specifically, okay? There's going to be some communication about money, but there's something you're still worried about within this or about this conversation. We could be talking about a little bit of gossip too, like you're worried that people are gossiping about your cash flow. For whatever reason, people might be doing that. Like, seriously, stay in your own business. Anyways, though, Leo, I do feel like whatever money is the focus for you for sure, but I feel like there's a feminine energy around you. I don't know if this person is friend or foe yet. Okay. Because a snake can mean other woman, like it can stand for another feminine energy. But I don't like that you've got the mice and the birds popping up in your reading. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably show you the cards, huh? Okay, so you've got letter, snake, fish, birds, and mice. Okay, I don't like the birds and the mice being next to each other, but money is definitely the center focus for you. So let's see if we can get some more info for you, okay? Alright, can I get a couple for letter, please? Tell me about this communication. Alright. Ooh, okay. Is that good or bad, though? Okay. So, Leo. It could be a wedding invitation that you're getting at its most basic, okay? But I feel like for other of you, this message is about I'm feeling like someone may have stolen a partner. Okay, let me keep going. I don't like the fact that this thief card came out. So what came out was marriage, mature man, and thief. So, this could be like a mature man trying to get in the way of a marriage, preventing a marriage, or it could be as simple as like a runaway bride scenario, if you will. Runaway bride, runaway groom, runaway person, however you want to classify that. That this person goes off and ends up with someone else, okay? So, can I get a couple for the snake, please? One more, thank you much. Okay, we have wealthy man and coffin landing under snake. So, yeah, if really, are we really going into third party crap? So I feel like if you were dealing with a third party scenario, or you're just finding out that you were dealing with a third party scenario, I do feel like there is an end coming to that. So this other feminine energy, that's being closed out. Okay. So, again, I'm sure the tarot is going to clarify this a little bit more with this potential runaway bride scenario that I'm picking up. But I am picking up a third party, and I do feel like that third party is on their way out. Okay. So we've got courtship. Oh, there we go. And occupation landing under fish. So for some of you, this third party energy, I feel like it's a person. Sorry. But this third party energy has to do with work. I feel like this may have been someone that they were dealing with at work, like another a woman, feminine energy at work. Okay, and again, I'm still seeing an end to that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, house and child landing under the birds. So yeah, the conversations I feel like that are being had, or even the concerns that are being had, are about keeping the stability for your home, for any children that might be involved. Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit more like a couple, like a married couple, and the masculine energy stepped out. And at the very minimum had an emotional affair with someone that they were working with. Okay. Yeah, I'm still feeling like this is that it's if it hasn't ended already, this is something that's on its way out. I don't feel like this person, this masculine energy, is still partaking in this with this feminine energy from their work, because they see a potential risk to the household, and maybe even potentially losing their children, or not being able to see their children as often as they would if they stayed with the initial partner, which I feel like is you here. This is weird. Can I get one for mice? I need a couple for mice. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we've got imprisonment and message. So, unfortunately, what I'm seeing is part of the reason that this occurred is because one or both of you is feeling like you're, how do I say this? So it's really weird because it's like, this is a married couple, right? This is what I'm seeing. This is a married couple energy. Masculine stepped out, and it's like they stepped out because of the fear of being imprisoned in the relationship. Now that might have to do with the responsibilities that have come with this particular partnership, which is a house and a child. Okay, that's very possible. But I feel like there's concern about that message coming through. Communication is a big factor for you these next 30 days, Leo. Yeah, this is kind of trippy. So, yeah. I'm not really getting anything else outside of that with what's on the board right now. There's gossip about the house and the child. Maybe there's concern over if the child is actually yours. Whether that's, regardless to which feminine energy this is with, okay? Let's see what else comes out. So, what your soul's trying to get through to you, Leo, is start anew and begin again. So again, this is a closing out of cycles, which that's evidenced here by the coffin and the snake card here. I do feel like this is closing. If this additional feminine energy isn't out of the picture, they are leaving the picture, okay? I don't feel like this is someone who is going to be affecting this partnership anymore. But that said, I am still picking up some issues within the partnership. Like, someone is feeling very trapped in this particular partnership. I don't know if that's you or I don't know if that's your person, okay? But there's communication that needs to be had about that, okay? So the advice Spirit has for you is Biore or Burkana, okay? And that's the birch tree. So learning to be flexible in this scenario, learning to transmute some of these energies that are coming through that are a little tougher for the two of you, okay? It's weird because it's like I'm picking up that there was a third party. I don't feel like that third party is still in the mix, but I'm also still picking up some type of interfering energy in your reading through this thief card. So that might end up being what the communication is about, is you get more information on what this interference is in your partnership. I don't think it's this this person that the masculine stepped out with, though. Okay, I don't feel like that person is in the picture anymore. That is gone. It is shut. It is closed. Okay, so, but yeah, there's still some type of interference in this. So let's go ahead and bust out the tarot. And I don't think I'm going to clarify all of these. It's just not... well, we'll see. We'll see. And one more can. Tell me about this. Tell me about this pile. We have a letter, marriage, mature man, and thief. Tell me about this pile. Get some more information, please, and thank you much. So you get the Eight of Swords, which is Lord of Shortened Force. So, for some of you, there is no interference. The interference is coming from your own mind. So essentially you're kind of psyching yourself out, keeping yourself trapped in thoughts that have no basis in actual truth in them. Can I get one more? As it gives me 2. 3. Okay, so 3 of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So we'll just take that as confirmation because I totally thought I put my phone on silent. So in any case, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You feel like they're messing around with some type of earth sign, I would feel like. Let's see here. Yeah, and you know, this is, I don't want to say it's a figment of your imagination, because this is popping up in your psyche for a specific reason, but I don't think the reason is actually because there's cheating going on. Even if there was cheating that happened in the past, I don't feel like it's going on right now. This is running a little bit deeper than that. So I feel like with the Eight of Swords popping up in this, Leo, there's something that you're very insecure about within your partnership, okay? And you need to talk with your person about that. All right. That's the interference. The interference is your own mind, okay? Basically psyching yourself out. Now, I'm not going to neglect and say that the 2 3s here doesn't point out to there being some type of infidelity, because I do feel like there was. I don't feel like there is now, okay? So it's like using the past to predict what is going on in a current situation, and that's not actually what's going on. So I feel like you really need to speak with your person about this for more clarity. Let's go ahead and clarify it. Wealthy man, coffin, and snake, please. That is like way too many. We're not taking that. Let's try that again. Okay, we'll take that one. 4 of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. So it could be that your partner is just very tight-lipped about how they feel. Like their love language may have to do with like giving you gifts versus like words of encouragement or something like that, or words of love or whatever it is. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person can be a little emotionally closed off. Okay, they're very financially focused, and they can be very brash with the way that they communicate to you. And I feel like that might be part of the problem, is because of the way that the two of you are communicating. I know I've said that a couple of times already, and it probably sounds repetitive, but you know, you get what you get. So, okay. And with our Joker card here, this is a wild card with this person. It's not showing me a whole lot, except for whatever infidelity or stepping out was going on is no longer going on anymore. But they're still being really tight-lipped about something. There's something else that's still going on. We've got Taurus and Gemini. Yeah, Taurus and Gemini placements, possibly. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, we'll just go ahead and clarify them while we're still a little down there on time. Nine of Swords. Okay, it's a Nightmare card. You know, this is beginning to feel like someone who's been psyching themselves out that their partner is cheating based on the fact that they've cheated before. And it's literally like someone's mind has kind of gotten away from them. Yeah, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay, Leo, you need to talk to your person. I think that there are things that they're juggling, but I don't feel like this is another person. At least this time, I don't feel like it's another person. It's possible that in the past that they did step out with another person, a feminine energy. It was likely at their work, and you had the same like inkling or intuition before that this was going on. The difference being is, at least at that time, I feel like you had something to back it up. So I don't know if it was like text messages or emails or something like that that you came across, some type of correspondence that you came across to let you know that this person was stepping out, that your person was stepping out, okay? I don't feel like that's what's going on this time. There is something going on. There is something being hidden from you, but it's not that they're cheating, okay? That affair, if you will, because I do feel like I'm talking to a married couple here, that affair is over. That is not what's going on anymore. That's your worst nightmare, that they'd be messing around with someone at work again. That's not what's going on. It's not showing me what is going on, but I don't feel like it's cheating, like an affair of any sort, okay? Yeah, and you're kind of at your wit's end. Stop talking to friends about this, because I feel like they're not helping the case at all by talking to them. They might be inflaming this even more and making the burden feel heavier. You really need to speak with your person about this, okay? I do feel like this has got something to do... It feels finances related. Like, I don't know if they took a hit financially recently or something, and that's what's caused this person to pull away. I'm feeling like this is financially related, but you've got the Joker card here, so it literally could be anything. The one thing I can say for certain, that this is not, it's not an affair. Whatever is going on with your partner is not an affair, okay? And there needs to be communication between the two of you, so... we're going to go ahead and call that here. Thanks so much for joining me, Leo. I do hope that this reading helped even just a little bit. If it did, don't forget to like and share. And of course, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so that you've got notifications for when more videos come out. And there are always more coming out. Okay, so with that, your peace is your power. And I'll see you next time. Bye.